You want to do something special? You want to do something special for your loved one? Check this out.
Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, Adam and Eve will have the perfect gifts and with an amazing deal. Get just about any item or almost any item at 50% off plus free shipping when you use this podcast's exclusive code LIFELINE at checkout. LIFELINE. That's 50% off an adventurous new toy, a slippery lube, or almost anything you desire.
That's for our podcast listeners, okay? So you get 50% off almost any item.
More pleasure in the bedroom is the gift that keeps on giving. Treat yourself, I've done it. Treat your partner, I've done it. Life is too short to not enjoy yourself.
The good thing, too, is it doesn't matter what you choose. All will be packaged and sent discreetly for free. Not only to save money on gas, movies and date night, dinners out, but this is the item that will continue to save you money, deliver tons of fun, wink, and satisfaction. Oh, wing!
So go to adamandeve.com, select any one item, use code LIFELINE.
LIFELINE.
This is an exclusive offer specific to this podcast.
Yes!
So be sure to support our show and use this code LIFELINE to get you not just the 50% off, but also the 100% free shipping code LIFELINE. Go to adamandeve.com right now. I think it matters very little for women. And
Me too. And that's coming from a guy who's V'd out.
I don't think you're that V'd out.
What?
Doesn't that mean you go like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't do that.
What?
You have a normal body, you go like that. Or like that, you know?
No,
You
that's
go like this. Like that.
That's crazy, dude.
You're like the top of a Y. You're like this.
That's just 2 lines.
No, it's a little bit like further out at the top. Runk. All right, it looks like I have an unrolled CONDO
Blank.
M.
Condominium. On your head.
Condominium on your head.
So, guys, hey, what's up? Welcome to Lifeline. We're absolutely ripping it. I will be in, let's see, New York at the Beacon Theater coming up, and that's very soon. So go to chrisdelia.com.
York.
Providence, Rhode Island. Come on, let's keep it moving, dude.
New
Keep it
York.
moving. Kansas City, Missouri, Springfield, Tulsa, Midland, Texas, Austin, Texas, Minneapolis. Go to chrisdelia.com and get your tickets.
Cincinnati, Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Why do you say Springfield and not say the state? Because there's Springfield in every fucking state. Illinois?
Because I want more people to go to my website. And
Wow.
maybe they'll see a different place where I will be. No,
Not
I don't
the
know.
actual
I don't mean
reason.
to.
Not the actual
Yeah. It's the place in The Simpsons too, right?
The Simpsons.
Awful.
Get your tickets for Chris D'Elia on tour at chrisdelia.com. You got a question for us? Click on the link in the description below or just go to watchlifeline.com. You want a one-on-one session with your fucking boy,
Don't swear.
Prince Daddy-O, your bleeping boy, Prince Daddy-O, pimpin' baby, mattdelia.com.
So bad.
One-on-one session. We go back and forth. I help people. You help me, help you. Get your session now. And then, obviously, there is, of course, all of the great Lifeline merch at lifelinemerch.com. Baby.
Taking too long, taking your sweet time with it, doing the baby thing.
You know what I realized I
What?
do? And I don't know why I do it, and I've been trying to figure out why I do this.
Interesting.
When I go to sleep, at some point while I'm asleep, I go like this. I do this with my hands.
And you don't know you're doing it.
I have no idea that I'm doing it, and I wake up like this.
Come on, no. Cousin it.
It, totally, yeah.
No, you don't.
What do you mean, no, I don't?
I know for a fact you don't. I watch you sleep. You do that?
Yes, I do that. Why would I make that?
I'm not. I mean, this
Just
coming
in
from
disbelief. It's like a
I mean,
colloquial
yeah,
thing.
but also you make up everything all the time.
No, I don't. I can fly.
Let me tell you something. Your hair looks really healthy. Did you wash it recently?
Oh, I did. I hate washing my hair, dude.
But it looks better.
It does. It looks healthier, but I hate it, dude.
Why?
Because I like it, but it feels better when it's dirty and oily and shit.
Disgusting. Okay,
It's not disgusting, dude.
So
Everyone agrees with me.
I washed mine today.
Everyone
Trump.
Everyone agrees with me. Everyone knows it's good.
Trump.
Everyone that acts like it's better to have clean hair has been brainwashed by
The media.
the shampoo companies,
Yeah.
okay, that tell you need shampoo. Oh, you need to get rid of your dandruff. Oh, really? dandruff is totally natural. I don't have it anyway, but even if I did, it would be natural. But the problem is you've been told dandruff is bad and unhealthy, and then you have to buy shampoo.
Okay.
And then you're a sucker.
Okay.
I only wash my hair every once in a
The
while.
worst infomercial.
And it feels great. It feels terrific.
What is he selling?
Life is terrific. I'm selling, not buying. You hear that?
Yeah, gonna be in the black so hard with your company.
I'm selling, not buying.
Okay. I don't understand really, but it's okay. But anyway, my point is your hair looks great. My hair, I washed it,
dude.
I washed it today. It looks great. Admit it.
Your hair looks good. I think mine looks
No, but I said great. No, and my shit looks really good. It's got body.
You said a bad word. Why are you telling me not to say bad words?
For the first 5 minutes, we can't help bleep it out, and I did it, and it was my mistake, and I own my mistakes, and you didn't. You said no.
I said shiz.
Okay, but
instead of
so what I'm saying is, it's better for YouTube if we don't swear the first 5 minutes. So they say, because they're obviously shadow banning us. But I'll tell you what, dude, super good. We're on the super good channel, and like and subscribe. They unsubscribe people from our channel. That's
really?
It's so crazy. People say it's a conspiracy until you actually realize it happens. So I'm basically ALEXJONES, and I can't say it because they'll shadow ban us. Right?
I don't even know what you said.
Well, I know I don't want to because I don't want to risk it.
Okay. Well, then I can't respond. Okay.
So listen. What's up, man? How you doing? How's your week been?
It's been all right.
Boring.
Dog drinks too much water.
Boring. I mean, how could you be so boring starting out this podcast?
It's a sign of ill health, and I'm worried about it, dude. Yeah, I'm worried about Charlie.
Drinking too much water is healthy.
If you love me, send me money to take care of Charlie.
But you don't even know what's wrong with him yet.
I don't.
It's
a her. It's a her. How do you not know that?
No, I do know that, but Charlie's a boy name, so I say him.
It's also a girl name.
So, Charlie Baltimore was a rapper.
Also, remember that perfume? Remember that perfume, Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Was a guy?
Well, it's for women. It's just with an I. CHARLI.
So listen, you're doing things, so many different things.
Dude, you know what? Let me tell you something.
Okay, but you're crinkling.
You make me mad.
That's fine, but you're crinkling.
Okay.
So the madness started with you.
I stopped crinkling, and you still make me mad. How about that?
All right. We are very obviously brothers, in case you don't know that, because of the way we look. And even if we don't look, even if you don't see us, if you're blind or if you're just listening to it on wherever you listen to podcasts and you're not watching it, it's very obvious we're brothers because we sound alike. And even if it's not because we sound alike, if you couldn't tell that, you can tell that we are brothers because of the way we argue. Right, we're very familiar with that.
Certainly took you
Figure
a long
out
way
the look
to
you
get
want.
Dude, get off me.
Figure out the look you want, dude. You're
do you
fucking
remember
doing so much primping.
Do you remember pimpin'? That's right. Do you remember when
primpin', more like.
You told me I could
like.
punch you in the face for $10, then I didn't do it, and then months later
you got mad.
I punched you. We were fighting on the bed. We're rolling around fighting each other in my room, and I punched you and I knocked you off the bed because I'm strong.
You didn't knock me off the bed.
Yes, I did. I punched you and knocked you off the bed. You fell off the bed. This is why the story's good.
Okay.
Then you popped your head up from. I was still on the bed.
Yeah.
You popped your head up above the bed so I could see your face, and I was so worried you were going to kick my ass.
Okay.
HEN, Ashen, and I was scared and I froze, and you poked your head up and you said $10.
Yep.
And I gave it to you, and I was very happy to not have my Ashen kicked.
I remember it, dude. What I remember is you were on top of me. I was on the bed. You were on top of me. We were doing the thing. You punched me in the jaw, and I go, $10. That's what I remember.
I knocked you
but
far.
Well, I mean,
off of the bed with my thunderous jab.
Okay, what's crazy is we remember it differently, and that is absolutely insane. Isn't that weird what the memory will do?
It is, but in this instance, it's not weird because I'm 100%.
Okay, then it's weird that my memory is doing that then.
It's interesting that you have a bad memory is what you're saying?
I'm just saying, dude, there are things you don't remember correctly, and I think that this might be one of them, but if you're going to go ahead and take that hard stance, I don't even really give a fuck because it doesn't matter.
You said the F word. Okay, now
All
listen.
right, well, we're 7 minutes and it should be okay, but Anthony, bleep that out.
Okay, listen.
Jesus, man, it's like...
You are right. It is interesting that people have different memories. That's why, it is the least bankable evidence in court? Eyewitness testimony.
Right, because
I didn't actually want you to answer.
Well, you asked it in question,
but I wanted to say it.
Okay, but you asked me and then I answered. So I didn't know it was going to be rhetorical. Next time you're going to give a rhetorical question, say, rhetorical?
Nope.
Did you know?
Will be bad. Okay.
Then it won't be bad. It will be fine.
What else you got? How was your week?
It was good, we were recording this 2 weeks ago, so I got to, a week and a half ago. So what I'm saying is I don't know how the week was, honestly.
Okay.
But I do know I was in New Orleans and all that shit, and it was probably great.
It's going to be somebody's big day soon.
Calvin.
Yeah.
Calvin's going to be, its birthday in 6 days because this was the 12th of February and it's Calvin's birthday. He's going to be 3 years old.
Wow.
Dude, yay, Calvin.
Wow.
He's going to be 3. Happy birthday.
Holding your tits
you.
out for Calvin. Holding your tits out for Calvin.
Happy birthday.
The longest
dear
tits. The longest
Calvin. Hey.
tits. So dumb. Account.
So it's gonna be his birthday, and that's gonna be beautiful, and we love that, dude. It's gonna be so cool. Guess what we're doing? We're having a robot party for him. He loves robots.
What is a robot party?
Well, Kristen has gone to town making robot stuff with her. She bought a thing. This like, I don't even know what it does. You put special paper in it, and it cuts out paper, and it makes stuff for you, like almost like a 3D printer. Like she's printing out like different like letters that look like computer letters, and then robots and eyeballs and shit. The thing costs like $400.
That's it? It sounds like it should cost more than that.
Well, I don't know. It costs $400.
Oh, okay.
It costs less than $400. Costs between
less?
$300 and $400.
Okay. Well, you all right? Your tongue's like all messed up.
Yeah, but so she does that, and she's been just having. She loves to zone out and just do that stuff. It's really beautiful. I like that. I wish I had something like that, but I don't. I mean,
when you say something like that, what do you mean?
something that you can just zone. I guess working out can be like that for me, but like something where you can just zone out. She could zone out for hours, dude. I'll be texting her. I'm like, "Is everything okay?" And then she'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'll get home and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I made this," and it's like a little like strawberry or something, like with like a cardboard strawberry. And I'm like, "That's what took you a few hours?" She does that stop motion shit.
What do you mean? Oh, actual stop motion animation?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that. And
I
so
knew that. I
it
didn't know
takes-
she still did that.
Well, no, but I'm just saying she has. But that's her personality.
It
is
just comes out.
She likes to, get involved with something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Is
it's
it
like when-
is it okay I took my hat off?
yeah, but you're just
Okay.
doing a lot. It hasn't even been 10 minutes, and you've
It's
had 9
too-
different looks. You're like Robert De Niro over the course of his career: long hair, short hair, hat, mustache, buff, fat.
It's too hot.
Okay,
The temp is too damn high.
but then you put it all on. You got gussied up. It doesn't matter.
I
I'm
didn't
just
want
saying.
it on. It's off now. It's better now.
I
Even
think
though I feel insecure about my clean hair.
No, it's good, dude. Your hair looks better this way.
I don't think so.
But my week was good.
It's not about how it looks. It's about how it feels.
Okay, fine. It may feel worse. It looks better. That's what I'm saying, and you're saying you don't think so.
Look is, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But you're letting your feelings,
Yeah.
cloud up how it looks.
Yeah, maybe, I guess.
A lot of people look better when they feel better, don't they? And you're saying you don't feel better.
Exactly.
Because that's the thing. Because do you think that, because I was thinking about this, do you think that women like men who are fit?
Is that it?
Yeah.
What kind of fit? Like, you mean not out of
Muscles.
shape? Some women, I actually know, just anecdotally, women who do like that, and women who actually are grossed out by muscles.
So do you think, what percent do you think let's back up here. What percent do you think it matters for a guy if he's going to date a woman, a man's going to date a woman, what percent matters body?
To
generally.
the heterosexual
For the
woman,
man.
talking about men.
For the man. No, for the man.
For the man, talking about the woman.
Yeah.
Generally, like average guy.
Mhm.
In terms of attraction, or just like just attraction? I mean, a lot, almost 100%. If it's just purely attraction.
Yeah.
But
So what about for the female?
again, just purely attraction, probably a lot, but less than that. Less than it is for a man, because men are extremely visual, and women are much more like feeling.
I think it's 80 for man
okay, fine.
and 20 for women.
20?
Yeah. I don't think it matters. And that's coming from a guy who's
But wait, you're
Feet
talking
out.
about just fitness?
fit. I'm talking about a guy who take the same body on a woman, translate that to a man, use that.
But see, that's where I think it doesn't even work.
So
because,
fit.
Because to men, there's more of a typical ideal woman. We're talking about heterosexual people, obviously.
Yeah.
To women, I don't think there is a more typical, ideal man.
Yeah.
Taste is so varied for
Well,
women, I think.
Yeah, when it
In
comes
terms
to
of attraction
looks.
level physically. Yeah.
Yeah. But my point is fitness. On a fitness level, on a
I think it matters very little for women. And
me too. And that's coming from a guy who's V'd out.
I don't think you're that V'd out.
My
You're not
shirt-
V'd out.
What?
Doesn't that mean you go like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. You
What?
have a normal body, you go like that. Or like that,
No. No,
You
that's
go like this. Like that.
That's crazy, dude.
You're like the top of a Y.
Yeah, V'd out.
but like a lazy Y that looks more like a U.
So a
You're
U
like
or a
U.
Y?
You're like a U.
That's horrible, and that's nothing like a Y. Dude, I'm Vita. I look like a martini glass.
No.
Oh my God, that's crazy, dude. My shoulders go on for days. My hips are fine, but then you look.
Then you
my
look.
lats. My lats really make the whole picture.
All right, man. I don't know. All I
You're
know
saying
is,
I'm not like this, like a martini glass.
no, you're not like that. You're like this.
That's just 2 lines.
No. It's a little bit like further out at the top. but
No,
not
that's
a lot.
stupid, dude. My lats are crazy.
Nope.
All right, so dude, I'm saying it's coming from a guy who's physically fit, who looks great. You know, my shit's all lumpy in the right ways. And somebody, I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Obviously, it matters to some women, though.
To some women,
a
those
good
women,
amount of women care.
those women are women that use too much makeup. You know what I mean? Like
No,
that
I
kind of
think-
stuff.
I
They do
think-
contouring. They look like a kabuki theater person.
So you're saying kabuki theater makeup
Women like guys who are, you know, I mean, I'm fit, but guys who are, do you know what I mean, jacked.
like Yokey Doodle Dandied?
Yeah, but not like V'd out, but like also V'd out, but also Yokey Doodle Dandied.
I don't really know what your point is. It's so amorphous. You're not making a specific point. You're just like kind of all over the place.
I'm saying that it doesn't matter if you're fit for a guy, but I am fit.
It does matter, though, if you're unfit. That's what I'm saying.
It does matter if you're unfit, but that's not what we're saying. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter if you're fit to attract women,
Yeah.
but I'm also very fit.
Oh, that's your only point. This is about you. Got it. Okay. No wonder I didn't understand.
And
yeah.
for
okay.
women and for men, if they think, oh, women, oh, I want a fit woman, that's the boom. That's 90%. And for a man, it's 20. And for a woman, it's 20.
You know why, when I was little, I decided I didn't want to be like a person who was always at the gym?
Why?
Because you started to go to the gym all the time at the end of high school, and you were constantly looking at yourself in the mirror. And I decided, wow, I don't want to be the kind of person that's always looking at myself in the mirror like my brother does. And so I decided I'm never going to be like that. What's happening?
Sideeper.
No way, dude.
Yes.
It was a
Sideeper-
good decision.
No. Sideeper, you just didn't want to be like me when it's healthy to be like me.
Remember when John Charles saw how buff you were?
Yeah.
And he said, you ever pour your water down your chest and go like this and just watch it dribble down?
Yeah. And I do.
You do that?
No,
That's
I did it
very strange.
after he said it. I did it. I was like, oh, is this even a thing? And I go, it is kind of tight.
Oh,
all
was
right.
it?
So let's go into the fucking show. We had a good time here so far. Rip Roaring.
By the way, it's the Super Bowl today.
Oh, nice.
The day that
Okay.
this comes out. So
Okay. So it's
the
a Super Bowl. So we're gonna
happened,
have-
but we don't know the score.
we'll have bad views, but it's okay because, you know, we'll have good views on Monday, right?
Yep.
We don't know the score. We wonder what it's going to be. It's going to be maybe, who knows? I don't even know what teams are in the Super
It's
Bowl.
going to
honestly.
be the Chiefies versus the 90s.
Okay. The 90s.
no, the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles?
Yeah.
It'll be the Eagles? Okay.
Wow. All right, cool. All right. So let's go.
The Chiefies and the Eagles.
Hey Matt, hey Chris. So my younger brother is refusing to come rock climbing with me. I'm a huge fan of rock climbing. I've been doing it many years and I coached it for many years. And I think my brother would enjoy rock climbing for very specific reasons that I've tried to explain to him. But when I invite him, he just says, I don't want to. And if I ask him why, he says, I don't know, I just don't want to. Now, I understand pressuring him is not a good, healthy thing to do. And I know your stance on being pressured into doing something you don't want to do by friends and family. But at the same time, I'm sure you guys have tried things out with friends and family before that you didn't think you'd enjoy. And then you found out you actually would enjoy it.
guess.
And it seems to me that if you don't have a specific reason for not wanting to do something, it's healthy to go try that thing, see if you like it, and if you don't, you just don't. So if my brother tried this one time and he doesn't like it, I would just drop it forever. And I think it's fair to ask him to try it one time just for his own sake to see if he actually enjoys it, because if he does, we could do it together and it would be an amazing thing to do together. But if he doesn't, he just doesn't. Am I being a dick here, or is there something to be said for trying something out when you really have no specific reason for not wanting to? You just don't want to.
So
very
you're
clear
not
what's going
being
on.
Dick.
You're just
you're
being-
being Ben Shapiro.
You are Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
But you're being selfish. You're talking about it would be good for him. It would be good for him. It would be good for you.
No. This is what I
If he went rock climbing, it would be good for you. If he went rock climbing once and then loved it, it would be good for you.
No, it might be good for him to open up to certain activities. I get that. But here's the deal. You're coming at it from a lie. You have to say, hey, do this for me. I want you to do this because I'm
Yes.
going to enjoy this.
Yes.
And I would appreciate, as your brother, this gift.
If you didn't cut me off, you would have known that's what I was going to say too. Because he's the one that wants it and it would be good for him.
Yeah.
He should come at it from will
Yeah.
you do this for me? Not, I know you'll love it. I know you'll love it. I know
That
you'll
makes
love
me
it.
want to say no.
Me too.
Yeah. If
Once-
you were to say...
Did Anthony just
I think
die?
Anthony just died. If you were to say, hey, I really want you to come do this for me, I would do it.
Yes,
If you were
of
to say,
course.
you should do this because you're going to have a good time, I would say no.
It's like trying to tell someone you know them better than they know themselves. That's
Right.
not a good strategy.
Also, here's another thing too. You actually don't have to try something to know if you like it or not.
Definitely not.
I don't like this notion. What people say, hey, how are you going to know if you don't try? Gay sex. There you go. The buck stops there.
But no one would say that about that. The reason you
I know I don't want to get all...
But the reason I know I wouldn't like, say, skydiving is because that looks terrifying. And guess what? It is to people that don't find it appealing.
Exhilarating.
So no one can sit there and tell me, oh, you'll love skydiving, Matt, when I know I won't. And guess what? I'm not going to go with you no matter how many times you ask.
So skydiving and gay sex.
No, there are more things than that.
I know,
gay
but
sex
those
is
are two
about
top things.
like actual deep desire and preference. That doesn't count what we're talking about. Skydiving and rock climbing aren't in the same category.
So what about when gay guys come up to you and says, how are you going to know if you never tried it?
Then you either...
You say the thing about the deep inside you?
No, you say whatever you want.
No, I don't want to, though.
Yeah, that's it. There you go.
So no, you can't make me.
Well, no one's trying to make you.
Right. And I'm secure if
And
I
if
say
they
no.
are, then there's a real problem.
And it's fine if you're gay, but it's just not my thing.
Great. We're too far down the rabbit hole about the gay thing at this point.
And
But
if
my
you
point,
do it once, it still could mean you're not gay. You just tried it, but I didn't do that.
did it. And so, yeah, I agree, though, that the whole... Here's
You can have sex with so many men and not be gay, as long as in your mind you're not gay. I have never done it.
Here's
But that is true.
the kind of person who says you don't know if you like it unless you try it.
Maybe you just think you don't deserve
The
women.
kind of person who wants you to do the thing you're talking about.
What?
What?
You said what?
What? I said the words I said.
I know, but the first part is the part I didn't hear.
No, you weren't listening. Is it more
Because I said something, and I shouldn't have said
You
something.
shouldn't have. You're right. You
But,
interrupted
but
me.
what was the first part of what you said?
The kind of person
You can't
that-
say what to what, by the way, which is what you did.
I was highlighting how dumb it was that you didn't know what I said. 'Cause
What?
There was no
No,
excuse
that
for
was
it.
dumb, so that's why I did that.
Wow.
So go ahead.
The kind of person that says the thing that you're talking about, which is you don't know if you like something unless you tried it, is the kind of person that wants you to do what they want you to do and
Yes.
is trying to just use this employee strategy to get you to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't care about you. They want you to do it.
That's right. That's like my friend David Sullivan.
Deeper.
And I'm not going to do it. He made me do pickleball, and you know what? I did pickleball, and I had a good time, but I still didn't want to do it. Do you understand that? I still didn't like it.
You had a good time and you didn't like it?
Yep.
What? That's not...
I don't want to go again. That's the thing,
That's
dude.
different than not
I
liking
know,
it,
but
though.
it's a very nuanced thing because he's like, come on, let's do pickleball. And I was there, and I did talk about this on my show. Congratulations. You can go check it out. But I did do pickleball, and I had a good time. And the only reason why I did it was because next to the coffee shop we got by happenstance. And then we went over, we played pickleball, and I liked it. I had a good time, but that's it. And I don't really want to go again.
Yeah, okay, so...
So did I really like it?
Yeah,
So you can like something, do it once, and then that's it.
of course.
I know, but that's weird, though. If you really like something, you'd want to do it again.
Not necessarily.
I know, but also how much you really like something if you only did it once and then you're good.
Not that much, but you liked it well enough.
So did I really like it or did I not like
there's
it?
a scale. You liked it
I
well
guess
enough.
so,
you
yeah.
know? You didn't dislike it. You had a good time. You're like an open person. It was enjoyable, but you don't want to go do it again.
But I'm pissed off I had a good time doing it.
Well, that's your job to talk about with your therapist.
I'm a curmudgeon, I guess that's what it is, right?
That's not what that is, but you are a curmudgeon.
Okay. Hey, we want to talk about DraftKings. Listen, NBA fans, it's time to bring the hoops action to the palm of your hand with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. This week, new customers can bet $5 and win. You're probably like, well, a few bucks. No, they win $200 in free bets instantly.
Plus, for a limited time, all new and existing customers can get a no-sweat same-game parlay every day. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app today, opt in, and place a same-game parlay on any NBA game. And if it doesn't hit, you'll get a free bet back.
There you go. What do you got going on?
I got
You-
going this.
You're a sports guy.
I am a sports guy.
Yeah.
And this Sunday, I got I know it's the underdog, but they're still pretty good, and they're going to beat the Celtics. The Grizzlies are going to beat the Celtics. That's the game today. I got my money on the Grizbois. Some good odds there.
Grizzlies?
Yeah.
Grizwas?
The Grizbois.
Grizboys. Okay, cool.
Download the app now and sign up with code Lifeline. New customers can bet $5 on the NBA and get $200 in free bets instantly.
Only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA with code Lifeline. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply.
Go Grizz, boys.
Hey, Matt and
That's
Chris.
dope.
My name's Jamie. I'm
That's
from
cool.
Calgary, Alberta. I'm a huge fucking fan of both of you guys, but I want to
tattoos
keep
are
this
really cool.
as short as possible, so here it goes.
I like your style.
Long story short, I was with a guy for about a year and a half. We were living together.
So I gotta get a
We had a big blowout. We broke up. I gave him 2 weeks to get out. He decided to move to his mom's house on the east coast of Canada.
Pause it.
So he left most of his
Her hair part is your hair part. It's coming from right above her ear.
Okay, well, we're obviously meant to be together.
Okay?
Continue,
stuff here for me to mail him once he got out there,
Jesus.
which is totally fine.
I guess.
One of the things he did decide to take with him at the time, though,
Burn it.
was his PlayStation 5. He loves video games. I get it. I'm not knocking that.
You should.
But he left his father's ashes here. And he has since asked me to do things like take his father's ashes out of where I have them stored now and like display them on my mantle for his dad's birthday. I have never met his dad in real life. He died before I got a chance to meet him. And they didn't even have a good relationship
Oh my
when
God.
he was alive. So I don't feel like I'm being ridiculous in saying no to that, especially
correct.
because he took his PlayStation over taking
Yeah,
his
that's
father's
yeah,
ashes.
dude.
absurd.
I offered to mail them to him if it was super important to him, but he didn't really want to do that
What the
or
heck?
didn't say anything to that, so I assumed that was a no.
He thinks his
But
dad would be happier at
he
her
was
house.
saying that I'm a huge bitch and I'm being unreasonable for not taking his father's ashes out on his birthday. I just kind of want your guys' opinion because I don't think that's unreasonable. Some people do. Some people thought he
Who
was
thinks
being
that?
crazy. I just want to know what you guys have
What
to say.
person is like,
Thanks.
nah, he's right. You are a bitch.
Yeah, that's absurd. Here's how wrong he is, and then how right you are. Okay, he is 0% right, and so therefore 100% wrong. And the woman who submitted the video is 100% right
Yeah.
and 0% wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Here's what she has too much of a heart and a conscience.
Clearly,
This is how it goes. You say, "Hey, can you put my dad's ashes on? It's his birthday."
hey, can you put my dad's ashes on your mantle? It's his birthday.
Oh, actually, I'm way ahead. He already did it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. I lied.
Why are you lying though? Just say no. It's an absurd thing to ask.
This guy's crazy.
I know. So
You deal with crazy people by giving them a logical explanation? You gotta lie to crazy
no.
people.
Here's what you do. Say it to me. Say it to me.
Hey, it's my dad's birthday. Can you put him on the mantle, please?
No.
You fucking bitch. Dude, here's the deal. First of all, he's dead. It's fine. He doesn't need to be higher up on his birthday.
Also, he doesn't even care.
Well,
He
the
left his
guy
dad.
doesn't care.
The guy doesn't care. He's just honestly, he's just trying to still have control over the
Yeah,
woman.
that's totally what it is.
He's
Put it-
trying to
yeah.
extend power and control over you. Even more of a reason to say no.
Put him on the mantle. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. Yeah. What were you wearing when you did it? Dude, you can't.
You just
Dude,
don't.
but
Who are your friends also that said it's okay?
Is
That's
she making that up?
absurd. No, I don't
Dude,
think so.
You can't. The guy took his PlayStation,
Yeah.
dude, and not his dad. Leave the dad, take the PlayStation. It's like
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
the Godfather.
Wow.
Dude,
The dead father.
the worst guy.
The dead father, dude. Okay, listen.
The worst guy, dude.
I'm sure he took other things too. So he took the PlayStation and like socks.
Yeah, but not his dad.
Yeah, he left his dad at his ex-girlfriend's house, but he took socks.
And then don't mail him. Also, mail my dad is hilarious.
Also, why don't mail them? Like, what do you think people are going to get into?
No,
It's not a valuable thing. Like, nobody's going to steal your dad.
is that why? That's not even why, though.
No,
He's
they
just-
think it's going to get like messed up
that
in
what he said?
transit. But like, the truth is, the only time things get messed up in transit is if somebody steals your package. And let me tell you something: nobody's going to steal your dad.
Oh, some people don't have dads.
Nobody's going to steal your dad's ashes. Okay?
Oh, I always wanted
If it got
dad.
lost. I mean,
I always wanted dad ashes.
What?
what if it got lost?
It could get lost. You lost
Then
my
honestly, he should live the rest of his life in shame for taking his fucking PlayStation instead of his dad.
dad? Yeah. Honestly, if they mailed both the PlayStation and his dad, and he would be more mad that they lost the PlayStation, according to how he's been living
Absolutely.
his
And now here's the real thing, though. Tell your ex-boyfriend to tune in, send him the clip exactly at this endpoint.
Yeah.
And this message is for you. You're a bad son. Okay, next video.
And also, go get your dad.
Also, go back in time and don't leave your dad.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Also, throw him in the ocean or
Also,
something.
you don't care about your dad? You left him at your ex-girlfriend's
I don't
house
really
and took your PlayStation 5.
I don't really get when someone dies and you get their ashes and shit and just
No, I totally get that. People
do?
are so sentimental.
No,
I wouldn't do it, but I totally get
I'm
it.
saying I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, no,
but
me
I
neither,
would
yeah.
just have when our parents die, I just want to have them and prop them up.
Yeah, fill them,
I want to put them in like
taxidermize them.
Yeah, but put them in my kitchen, like not even like in a far away weird room.
You can have Dad. I want to sit Mom at the my dining table.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Half into a meal or what?
No, so I'm eating a meal with her at home.
I got you.
No matter what.
I want Dad to be up and propped up making pasta. Or no, just fixing the garbage disposal. Because
Whoa,
he's always
doing
fucking
that
it up.
more than anything
Dude, our
else.
dad, this is how you know our dad
Yeah. I already know what you're
broke,
gonna say,
broke the garbage disposal. You hear from the kitchen, you're in another room, you hear, God damn it.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Dude, and we go, oh, we broke it. Dude, he puts everything. Garbage disposal is supposed to be for crumbs, by the way.
Like not.
Yeah, my dad will be like, oh, we're not using this wicker chair anymore.
Yeah, it's not a wood chipper, Dad.
It's unbelievable, dude. And then he's like, he's like, God damn it.
It's also not even just crumbs. It's like you can put bigger pieces of food in there, but only food.
Yeah, but also you're not supposed to put like full sandwiches down there and stuff. You're
yeah,
not.
correct. But is that what he's doing?
No, yeah, he puts everything down there, dude.
Wow.
He puts everything down there.
Still, even though he's
I know,
literally, he's literally broken his garbage disposal 8 times at least.
So many times.
At least 8 times.
But so he I don't know if he does it anymore, but
I bet he does.
he got a more hardcore industrial strength garbage disposal.
I bet he still does.
Yeah.
He still puts like rolling pins down there, you know?
Yeah. All right, anyway. Next.
What's up, guys?
So, hi.
We're from Bulgaria. Just wanted to hear your thoughts real quick on PDA. For some reason, I noticed couples doing it a lot.
Drunk, dude.
And it's not just a quick, 1 second peck. It's
guy
more of
is
a
so
full-out
wasted.
make-out
Friends telling
session
like
with tongue, lip biting. Don't get me wrong, of course, there's a time and place for it. But when you're on public, crowded transportation, you can't really escape it. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. And especially if I'm in a relationship, I wouldn't want to do that in front of a ton of strangers.
Saw his
so
ex
I don't know.
doing
Just
it.
wanted to hear your thoughts on it.
And it's all good, and it doesn't really matter. But I just think it's kind of. Would you say that somebody who's doing that is a slut and not worth my time? And I made the right decision.
I've evolved on my feelings about this. It used to gross me out and make me think like, what is wrong with those people? Now I'm kind of just like amazed at people who do it, and I just like, if you're gonna do that in public, I'm gonna just stare at you. Like, this is the price you pay, and if you even for 1 second go, what are you looking at? I'm gonna say you.
Yeah, you guys are hooking up in front of me.
Because you're fucking right there.
So what do you think?
You guys are fucking in front of me. I'm looking at you.
So what do you think is the line? Like, obviously, 2 people can hold hands. That's not.
Well, that's not even that. Yeah.
Arm around. Okay, holding, resting, and then there's kissing. You think that's the line?
I think tit sucking is the line. Sucking on tits.
Wow.
Yeah, that's way too far.
So kissing is not too far. What about
Kissing?
making out?
Like hard making out, like French kissing.
Well, now I'm saying that, yeah.
What?
Because I was saying kissing, and then I said, what about making out? And then you said hard French core kissing? Yeah, sure.
Is that what you mean? Like
Making
hard,
out.
like making out French
Yeah,
kissing?
making out.
Oh, I'm French, so I just want to make sure we're talking about the
Okay,
same thing.
well, pardon me, monsieur.
Talk about-
But yes, making out as in French kissing hardcore.
okay, so that
think that's too much at
like a
Disneyland?
little weird, but it's not like
You don't think it's too much?
upsetting
Okay.
or anything. Yeah.
Okay, now let me put it to you like this, okay?
Yeah.
Same sex.
What
Still
about,
okay?
It's the same line.
No,
yeah.
but okay, for you, but
it's a little weird.
but sometimes people think, well, yeah, but when there's 2 of the same sex people doing it.
Well, those people are fucking.
so
you
you
even
think-
gave them an accent for a reason. That's all. I'm gonna leave it at that.
They're
Okay.
Texan.
Yeah.
Well, they're not,
Well,
not even Texan.
not
They're
Texan.
Arkansas. They're all from Arkansas.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all from Birmingham, Alabama. So, But my point is, same for same sex and also
It's all the same.
All the same, okay.
Hardcore making out is like a little weird, but it's not.
I agree. Same.
If you're like
Same
at
sex
a
organ.
stadium, like at a sporting event, that would be a little bit weird. But if you're like a park, which is I'm assuming where most people are doing these kinds of things, like away from other people,
A little less weird.
it has to do with proximity to other people. If they're in public but not like right on top of you
Yeah.
or others,
Okay.
it's not that weird.
So if you're a block away in a park,
Yeah.
and people can't really see you, but maybe you can kind of see them from your apartment
Yeah, you
window.
can have, like,
and he's fully inside her and she's riding. That's
I mean,
not-
I've seen
that's okay?
that.
Oh, really?
And I've just like
Where?
posted up behind a tree and
I'm gonna
looked.
go.
Yeah.
Like this.
Also, I've seen so much of that like in other people's windows.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Peeping Tom.
The first day I moved into my place in New York,
Yeah.
I was moving my stuff in, putting my AC unit in my window, and directly across 2nd Avenue, I saw a woman and a man having sex from behind. It was as if they were on display for me.
Whoa.
And
Really?
the guy was fucking her from behind with his penis,
Yeah, I know how it goes.
and she was in front, bent over with her vagina facing
I
him.
know how it goes, yeah.
And he was sticking his penis into her vagina.
I know how it goes.
Okay.
So did you get turned on?
No, I was just like, oh my God. And I got Mike Coleman.
Did he get turned on?
And then we had sex.
I one time was watching a woman have sex with a man, and I couldn't believe it. And it
public?
was at my place, and then I realized it was me. It felt so good. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, that is weird.
And then I was like, oh God, it's me. And then I go,
cold. Cold, dude.
oh yeah.
Wow.
So anyway.
Blind with the sunglasses.
Okay, next one.
Wow. Oh, that was
Hey, Chris and Matt. My name is Joe. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I have a
At an AA
relationship
meeting.
question for you guys. So, me and my wife, we've been married since 2017, been together since 2012. Since we got married, we have had 2 children, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, both boys.
Nice.
And obviously, with that pregnancy came some weight gain, which I don't have a problem with. I know it might sound
gained
like I
weight?
do, but I actually find it very attractive.
Cool.
However, since gaining that
So
weight,
hates
my
it?
wife has snored uncontrollably.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
to the
She
point
gained a lot of
where
weight.
sometimes it sounds like she stops breathing,
Okay,
and
so
I'm
she's
more worried
250
about the
pounds.
health
Come on.
concerns over anything. I'm still attracted to her. I still love her.
Beautiful.
But she doesn't understand that weight is really putting her in a position to not live a long life. And I need a way to bring that up to her. I know it's a very sensitive subject. But any help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys.
I mean, damn.
What a
Say that? I
Tricky
guess?
situation. Yeah, I guess so. Usually, I will say that usually people who call in or send a video in to this show say, how should I approach the subject? And I think like 80% of the time, they should just approach it how they approached it to us. I mean, that's such a sticky situation because weight
Because of
gain-
the obvious thing.
Yeah, honestly, even for men,
Totally.
but for a woman, it's like
Anybody,
way
but,
different.
Yeah. But here's honestly what I think. I think if we're talking about, because obviously obesity is very often, if not always, a health risk.
Yeah.
So I think maybe compare it, like lead into it. The way you just said it was good, but if you wanted to like soften the landing even more, might want to talk about like, look, like maybe there was a point where one of you smoked and the other one asked you to stop smoking. Maybe there was a point where one of you drank too much, asked you to stop drinking. Bring that up as the context, as like the groundwork for what you're going to bring up with the weight thing. Because what you want to make clear you're not doing is saying, honey, you weigh too much and I don't like it, or something along those lines.
Well, it's the opposite. He said he does like it.
Exactly. So even more of a reason why
Yeah.
you don't want to make it sound like that. You want to make clear that it up front that it's a health thing, unlike you just did with us. He brought up the health thing late, and you want to bring that up first thing. First
Good
thing.
advice.
You want to make
Good
it a health,
advice.
because that's what it is.
It is.
If what you're saying is honest, and we have no reason not to believe you, it's a health concern. And just like if she were smoking or you were smoking and she wanted to bring it up with you, or drinking too much or doing drugs or anything unhealthy, even just like eating too much sugar, whatever. Like you want your partner to live as long as possible, not only live as long as possible, but live healthy and happy for as long as possible. And if someone is not aware of how much damage they're doing to themselves, it actually, as uncomfortable as it may be, it is your partner's responsibility, or in your case, your responsibility to your partner, to say something.
Have you ever seen Fit to Fat to Fit?
Did you just stutter a lot?
Nope. That's actually what the show's called. Fit to Fat to Fit.
No.
So it starts out with somebody who's fit, and they know someone who's fat. And fit person gets fat. They spend 4 months getting as fat as the person and then lose it with them. And they both lose it.
Oh.
You could do Fit to Fat to Fit.
Okay.
You could be like, look, sweetie.
Doesn't that sound really unhealthy, though?
It is.
It's not good to gain weight really
know.
fast or lose weight.
But
really
you will,
fast.
if she loses weight, then it is ultimately will just be healthy for her. I don't think you should do that, but here's the thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Before
think
you
that's
bring
a
it
good
up,
idea.
ramp up how much you're like, wow, baby, you look great. Whoa.
And
What's
also
going on?
maybe
Ever
like,
since
maybe like have sex a few times
yeah.
and make it clear that you enjoyed it and are enjoying it while you're doing it.
Yeah. Or bring it up during sex. Oh, yeah. Oh, you snore? Yeah. You snore, yeah. I was thinking maybe you lose a little bit of weight. Lose a little bit because it's healthy. There's proof.
Cold. Wow. There's proof.
And here's some proof, baby. You want some proof? You want some proof?
A car.
Yeah, dude. I hear you though, dude. I get it, man. What? Just that? We give great advices.
Why are things funnier when you've just taken a sip of something?
Because you shouldn't be laughing.
Oh, so naughty.
We're naughty.
Everybody
we're naughty by nature.
likes to live naughty.
We
dude.
are naughty intrinsically. Life teaches us not to be naughty, but we're naughty.
We are naughty by nature. It's true.
Naughty by nature. All right, cool.
What's his name was right. What's his name?
Tretch.
He was so right.
Yeah,
He was
I
a
am
good
done with OPP.
He was a good actor, though.
Tretch was a good actor,
Yeah.
but he didn't get the part that Tupac got on Juice because Tupac was a better actor.
What do you mean? They auditioned for the same
Yep.
role? Oh, I didn't know that.
Tretch went in to do the audition for Juice, and then Tupac went in to do the audition for Juice. I actually don't know who went first, but Tretch speaks of it as, oh, I'm not going to get this part because he heard him through the wall.
Oh, they were in the same room?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
Well,
Tupac's an amazing actor, but
were in
Tretch
different
was
roles.
good too, yeah.
Yeah. Tretch was a good actor. Why do you say that, though?
Why I say what?
That Tretch was a good actor.
Because we just brought him up and I
I know,
thought
but what did you see him in?
Oh, I don't even remember. Wasn't he in Higher Learning?
Was he?
I think he was.
Busta Rhymes was. I don't know.
Omar Epps is in Higher Learning. I mean, a lot of people are in Higher Learning.
Michael Rappaport's in it. Dude, how long has Michael Rappaport been around?
75 years.
And he's only like 50.
You know what? He makes me laugh so hard in Small Time Crooks.
Oh, dude. He is so funny in that movie.
I know. He's so funny always.
He really is so funny.
Anthony Chris is his name. Wow. Look how
I
handsome
actually
he
knew that.
still is, dude.
Yeah, that guy is a handsome dude. He's in a movie that is so funny.
Oh, he's in Nothing to Lose.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, it's a soundtrack.
Oh, right.
He's in Juice.
Yeah, but he didn't get the part that Tupac got.
I see.
There is such a funny...
Look up actor only, yeah.
Dude, there was a movie that he's in that is so funny. And I put... It was a while ago.
He's
yeah.
been in a lot of stuff.
It is the... no. Players Ball, no.
He's in The Sopranos.
Oh, wow. As Tretch. Wow.
Oh, he is in The Sopranos.
He is?
Yeah.
I don't know what the movie is, but he's in some movie where he is...
Wow, look how many things he's
it's
been
Love
in.
and a Bullet. Is it Love and a Bullet? Click Love and a Bullet.
Oh, he's in Soul Food.
Look
at that.
It's Love and a Bullet. Dude, this
look
movie.
At this guy.
Dude, this movie.
Is he? Could anybody be more pimpin'
There is
than
a
the guy in that
scene-
picture?
There's
That's
a
him.
scene in this movie where somebody shoots at him and he goes down on one hand, dude, like this, kicks his feet up, and the bullet goes under him.
It's like me with the ear last episode.
With the ear.
Yeah, you're trying to get like you get shot at and then you pull out your gauged ear.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't remember that?
I do remember that,
Oh, okay.
but it's not like that.
No, it's just like that.
Because he used his whole body to do it. Was it's not even plyometric people would be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Well,
Anyway, it was so
he
funny.
avoided the bullet, right?
I put it on Instagram and Chris Rock liked it.
Okay, well,
It's all good, though.
You know?
All right.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
No, I know, and I don't because I know him, so it's fine.
Who were we giving advice to just now?
Tretch,
No, really.
the guy who with the wife he said he wanted.
Oh
to
yeah,
snore.
make it a health thing.
Yeah.
And be real.
lead with the health thing.
Lead with health and be real. Care. Feel.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Care, Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey
So
guys,
bundled.
it's Bruce again.
Oh
So
yeah. Who's this guy again?
creatively,
He wanted to quit his job.
Oh
remember?
yeah. Oh, his uncle or something. Was that the guy who
don't think it
worked
was his
for
uncle,
his
but-
father-in-law?
But
I
play.
actually
Play.
don't remember that.
So this guy has
He
too many
wanted to
layers
quit.
on.
Yeah.
Right. He wanted to quit and pursue a different thing altogether because he was working with his father-in-law.
And now his job is now wearing too many clothes.
His job now is to
I
be
think
always
you're confusing two
okay.
people. But
Yeah, you are,
anyway,
you are,
he
you
wanted
are.
to quit, and
Okay.
he said,
You
"How
are.
do I quit?"
Okay,
You
cool.
are.
Okay,
Okay,
cool. Okay.
You're mixing it up.
You're rubbing it in, but go ahead.
Quitting your job over a podcast. Probably not my best idea,
Oh, right. Now I remember.
but he fired me, so I guess same outcome. Whatever.
Because of the podcast?
Life
Win-win.
rips. Booyah, booyah, and booyah.
About to kill himself.
And
On a building.
yeah, you guys hiring?
Wow. That was a good.
Wow,
that was a
wow.
good submission. Good
Booyah,
job.
booyah, and booyah. And then literally took rice in after this and shook so hard on the concrete. Dude, he honestly, he got fired. I wonder if he did get fired because of the fucking podcast.
I think the implication was he got fired because of this.
No, I don't think that's the implication, but I wonder if it.
Then why'd you ask? Is what
Because
I
it's
know.
salacious, and I'm
Oh, okay.
salacious.
Well, I think he did get fired because of us.
We're naughty. I think that he is. Yeah, we're not hiring. We've got our force. We've got our crew.
No job for you.
So
we
we're
could
sorry.
we could hang our clothes up on him because he clearly likes that.
Yeah, I do have some extra clothes that you might want. But that's we're sorry to hear about you being fired. But also maybe
No,
it'll be
he wanted to get
when
fired.
when a door closes, another one opens, right?
But he literally wanted to get fired. If I remember correctly, he wanted to get fired.
But
And he was like, "I hope my boss sees this," wasn't he? I remember that.
no, I don't think so. But what I'm saying is when a door closes,
I want it
another
to
one
be
opens.
true, but I want it to be true what I said, so it is true.
That's fine. But I'm saying there's another door somewhere. Find that and walk through it. And it's
Okay.
not this. It's you're not working. It's not.
You're
it's not
really-
into us.
You're really stretching that cliche.
So what I'm saying is that's good for you. Thank you. Thank you. When something bad happens to you,
Yeah.
you've got to do something to flip it on its ass, and you go, "Thank you, life. Thank you very much. This is a learning experience. I'm going to grow from this. So thank you."
I mean, I
So,
agree with that, but
email
do
your boss,
you do
thank you.
that?
I don't do that. No.
Okay, yeah, that's good advice, but you don't do that. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm
I don't do that
really-
either.
It's too hard.
If
to
you
do that.
can do that though, it's good.
I do that sometimes, but then sometimes I get in certain moods and I go, "Oh man, I'm not doing that." But I try to. I always try to make things the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, wow,
It's
okay.
also so deeper.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Okay,
So,
next.
so defensivo is what it is. All right,
Okay,
next one.
next.
Hey, Chris and Matt. I'm Nina. My boyfriend and I love the pod. We're true babies. Chris, we recently got tickets to see you in Tulsa. Can't
Nice.
wait. So I'm going to jump right into it. My boyfriend and I have been living together for 2 years, dating since I was a freshman in college. But here's the thing. He's 7 years older than me. So by the time we started dating, he was already out of college. There's this part of me that, despite the perfect relationship we have and the fact that we see a future together, I feel like I'm missing out on experiences at college. I want to live it up. There's a big part of me that's kind of addicted to the chase of new relationships and new guys. And,
How honest.
I kind of want to have the ability to flirt with other guys and live it up while I'm young. So what do you say? Should he let me have a hoe phase, or should I just hunker down and make the future my priority and just accept that I've met the one? Any advice is appreciated. Thanks, guys.
What an awesome attitude about this.
Um,
Should he let me have a hoe phase? I mean, just calling it like a spade.
You should, if you actually really think. I guess there's a few things going on here. If you really think that that's something you want before you truly settle down, you should bring it up. But what is going to have to happen is you're going to have to let him do the same thing too. Because it can't just be you who's free and he's just waiting for you to finish. And that obviously would work if this was a guy calling in about him and his girlfriend. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
You can't have a partnership if it's not fair.
If you're getting some cut, he's going to get some cut.
Okay. Don't say that.
Right.
But also, though, I will say I know a couple specifically that were together for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
They were about to get married, and the woman said, "I love you very much. I really want to get married, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. But we've been together so long, and since we were so young, I want between now and our wedding, just that period, to be able to see other people.
Put some stuff in my face.
But to be able to see other people.
But to put some stuff
So
in my
she
face.
starts going on dates with a few different guys and actually doing it, but always
Putting
coming
stuff in her face.
Oops. Stop.
I'm not interrupting. I'm coloring it.
No, you
Go
are
ahead.
interrupting.
Now you interrupted yourself.
Stop.
Okay. But just can you say
And so she would go on dates with these guys and then oops. And then she would come home to him at night every night. She would never not tell him what was going on. It was a very honest thing. He never wanted to do it in the first place though. He finally does it once with a girl
Puts his
that
stuff in
he
her face.
ends up really liking, though, because that's the kind of guy he is. He's very like one person centric.
Right.
But he ends up going like too far with her and really liking her, and she really likes him. And then one like night he came home like later than he had said he was going to come home. And she finally broke and specifically asked, like, why are you late? What's going on? Whatever. And he told her, and she flipped out.
Yeah.
And almost tanked the entire relationship because she was so jealous of what the guy was doing with this other woman. So that's the long version of saying, be careful.
Right.
Be careful. What you got is something great.
Right.
Don't think it grows on trees. Because
It
if you
doesn't.
mess this thing up, it might not be fixable.
And here's the thing, dude. Everyone's going to think you're talking about me. You're not. You're
I don't
talking
even
about
know
someone else,
what you mean.
And I know who you're talking about, too.
What are you saying?
It's not me. People are going to be like, you're talking about your brother.
Oh, no, it's not you.
No, hey, dude.
Yeah.
And I know, but I know who it is.
Okay, stop doing that. You don't even have a clue who it is? You don't even know
I
who they
don't.
are. No.
Oh, I thought it was...
No, you,
some other guy
you don't
that
know
we
who
know.
these people
Oh,
are.
okay. All right.
So shut your mouth.
That's
and we're
fine,
good.
but...
So shut your mouth and we're good.
But my point is to get it out there. It wasn't me. It was somebody that I thought I knew.
Shaggy.
that you know that I don't know. Okay, fine. But what I'm saying is, this is something that, look, for people who are normal people that don't have a problem with, love, don't have a problem with sex, don't have a problem with sleeping around, don't have a problem. Flirting is fine. Like, you can flirt.
If you're not going to do anything.
If you're not going to do anything,
Yeah.
if the guy is secure enough, he should be. He's out of college and shit. He should be like, oh, it's fine. You can flirt with whoever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, but she's obviously talking about it a little bit more.
I
than
know
that.
she is,
Yeah.
but she may not know what she wants. She may think that that's what she wants and then do it. And look, the grass is always greener. But the point is, flirting is probably enough. I'm guessing. You seem like a sound person, and you found somebody that you might be with for the rest of your life. I would say, I get it, especially because he's not with you in college. It's a little different. You don't feel like you're living that college lifestyle. You're not living up your youth. But if you got a good thing, if you really think he's the one, genuinely, like, not because that's what's supposed to happen. If you really think that this dude is the one you want to be with the rest of your life, then I don't think you should do it. But if you have any sort of doubt, any sort of doubt, then I think that you should do it. I think that you should say, look, I need to go through my whole phase. But don't put it like that. But I want to put some stuff in my face.
I just think maybe you have already, but if you haven't, certainly I think you should talk to him about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just, again, be careful, but be delicate, because feelings are intense about this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Explosive sometimes. But it's clearly enough on your mind that you called in to us. You might want to bring it up with him. As you said, he's probably much more mature than most guys your age, so it might not be actually that much of a bomb to drop on him. And who knows? Maybe he'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's a great idea. I think you should do that. I'm gonna go do it too." And then, we're gonna ruin our lives that way,
Right.
Yeah.
But
again, it's a decision you guys make together, and that's better.
here's the other thing too. You seem like the kind of person where you're like, hey, I want to go out and do my thing, and you're just going to go out and meet another guy and then be with him. Like,
You're saying you don't think?
I don't think she has it in her to really be a hoe.
How? What?
Energy. Because I read people, and I'm not saying I'm like Sherlock Holmes, but like I feel a certain way about certain people, and just hearing what she's talking and how she's talking about it, I don't really think she has it in her to be a hoe. I don't think she does. I think that she's the kind of person that would just like be like, sleep with one or two guys, and that's a hoe face to her. And then, she met the guy, and now she likes this guy, and the other guy's assed out. I don't know.
So you don't even think she likes this guy that much?
I don't think this guy's the one. I don't think this guy's the one.
I think he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she thinks he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think she knows deep down that he might not be the one.
Oh, okay. Well, now you're psychoanalyzing, but okay.
That's just what I think.
Okay. All right. One more?
One more.
So I'm gonna just say this about the next one.
Yeah.
It's a follow-up,
Okay.
and I didn't
From the same woman. She's like, I just had sex with a bunch of guys.
I mean,
Go ahead.
currently in my whole face.
I didn't vet the video. I didn't even watch it. I said I want to play this, and so
Why? Because you knew what it was about.
no, because I know.
Oh, it's a
who
follow-up.
it's from.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a follow up.
Okay.
So this could be boring.
You didn't even vet it. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's fun.
Let's see.
Mystery video.
Okay.
Lil Xan.
Oh,
I sent in a video talking about the right way to drink something.
Right.
And no one seemed to know what was going on in that video.
yeah.
And I'm going to get straight to the point. What I was talking about is the hard-hitting issues. Chris, you have an issue about like cheeseburger is a snack, and that's a hard topic, and we need to be talking about that. And how if you eat a cheeseburger and you're watching TV, you got both stimulations at the right time.
Yeah, I
that's
get
the
that.
right thing to do. But if you lay down, you have too many stimulations going on at once.
Right.
So that's what I'm talking about with the drink. Like, that is the right way to do something. And nobody talks about that, but it's right. And we need to be talking about that more.
Right.
Rather than, like I said, the weather. And
I get it.
I can force it, and I will force it in my conversations.
Oh wow.
Oh, you
And
suck. Then.
I'm not having a debate about it.
Oh.
Well, then you suck.
I'm going to say, this is the right way to do something. I'm like spreading knowledge. I'm not trying to have a conversation. I'm telling you, no, you're doing this now.
Not his hand. Not his hand.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Someone's trying to shut him up.
yeah, somebody's smarter than him.
I just thought I would clear it up.
What?
What was the thing about the drink again? What was he saying about it?
Only 2 times for Goodfellas. Okay. Peace.
No one really knew. It was like, you should drink this way and not this way, and that's what I should tell people when I meet them.
Also,
you know?
all you just did in this video was tell us how shitty you are at having conversations.
When you meet people,
I'm not going to listen to them.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a conversation. This is just going to be me telling them what's best.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if I was like, "Hey, what's up? Nice to meet you. I'm Chris.
Hey man,
a burger's a snack, dude. You should eat 2 for lunch." Like, dude, you would be a lunatic.
Yeah.
Like, and then you go, what? But no. That's it. We were not talking about it anymore.
Well,
it wasn't a
kind of a meal.
No. Hey, whoa. I gotta meet someone else. Hey, Frank, if you lay down and eat a burger, that's too much stimulation. Nice to meet you. I mean, this guy is just, you know what it is?
He's got to get a grip, dude.
And
he could be 17, but could be 37.
Yeah, dude. The guy is Lil Xan, and it's all good. He's Lil Xan without the tattoos, and it's fine. But also, he's one of those guys where you can't tell if he has braces or not. And then also...
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he is.
Yep. And then also... He did? I ruined it. And he also did... It was fine the way it was, and Mako ruined it. And then also, dude... so fucking absolutely boring, and if he meets somebody like that, gonna have 0 friends. The guy has 0 friends.
Yeah, dude.
He has 0 friends.
If you have any friends right now, you're gonna lose them fucking fast.
Yeah, we love the guy though, and
yeah,
honestly,
call in again.
Yeah, for real, we love you, dude. Thank you for watching. Thank you for calling in twice with 2 of the most utter bullshit videos I've ever heard in my life.
Give us a third one.
Yeah, please give us a third one.
We dare you to make sense this time,
and explain to us also another thing besides the drink thing that you feel that is a hard-hitting issue. Because so far you called in twice and you gave only one example.
That we don't even understand.
Yeah, we don't understand it. So give us another one.
There's got to be more.
Because the burger is a snack one is very clear. That's when I say 1 burger is a snack. You're not going to eat 1 for lunch. It's 2 for lunch.
Fat.
That's a meal.
Fat.
I thought you said fact.
Absolutely obese.
All right, cool.
All right, well, we're done.
Well, that's it. Look, I'm going to be in New York at the Beacon Theater February 18th, Rhode Island February 17th. I'm going to be in Boise, Salt Lake City. I'm going to be in Tulsa, Midland, Texas, Austin, Texas, 2 shows, Minneapolis, 2 shows, Milwaukee, Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, and all that. So go to chrisdelia.com to get your tickets.
Go to mattdelia.com for some one-on-one, mano-a-mano sessions, advice, a little back and forth, give you what you need to get through the week, the month, the year, your life. mattdelia.com. Book them there. And then if you have a question, click the link in the description below or go to watchlifeline.com. And if you want your sick as hell Lifeline merch, go to lifelinemerch.com.
And also, subscribe to the channel. We love it. Join Super Good and leave us a comment, man. Let us know how you're feeling about the show or something like that. It helps the algorithm. We got to boost it up. You know what I mean? Because they shout out Ben, your boy.
And bing bong, baby, pimpin'.
The worst addendum. The worst addendum.
And we will see you next.
The worst addendum!